Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. To be honest, the mage is pretty bad. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you know, we're going to pick up where we left off last time. Just to give a small recap, because it was a very small, not a lot happened in the last episode. We're at the police station right now with Carla and Tyler, and we're looking over the evidence, or we're getting ready to look over the evidence that we found at the diner from the murder that could possibly be a possession type murder of some kind. And the killer apparently is still out there. And the officer at the diner who uh, first discovered the body also found the killer in the park, because we know Kane went to meet his brother in the park to explain everything. And for some reason, and uh, in the process of leaving, Kane saw a kid fall into a frozen lake. And you had the option to either leave the kid there and run, or save him, but risk being spotted by the officer from the diner that night. And I chose to save the kid for the specific reason that uh, I wanted to let the cop know that if I was truly a killer, I'd have just left the kid there and worried about myself. So apparently that did something, because if you watch the episode, the officer knew who I was, but he let me leave the scene, without any question. We still don't know why. So we might find out this episode, might find out later on. Never know until we get into it. So let's get into it. Alright. Let's see if I can't go ahead and settle things with this guy. I can't, so I'm not sure where the evidence room is. It must not be in here. Oh, wait a minute. I have a feeling this is going to lead back to the same spot. Yep. Games before, waypoints. Go figure. Maybe.
I'm already late. No point in making things worse by wandering around in the basement.
Oh, what's that? Can I switch? No, I can't switch to her. So I don't know where. Again, whenever the camera changes, if I'm holding down the analog stick, it'll just stay going in that direction. Oh, there she is, right there. Alright, let's see what he got.
So, what do you want to start with?
The book.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they match the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it.
What about the phone calls?
Did you get the list of calls that came through the telephone at the restaurant?
Yep. There were about a dozen in the 4 hours that preceded the murder. I'll send you a list by email.
Alright. The blood
What about
in
the
the
pool
stall.
of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim. It was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
The knife.
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it.
So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
Did that cop just walk through me? But anyways, hold on. This is 3:34 in the morning. Let's go with Kane because I've kind of had enough of Tyler right now.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep enough food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Wait a minute. The only prints on the coffee cup was the waitress. I knew there was something. Okay, so then she must have drugged the coffee that caused Kane to hallucinate. But why would she have him kill it? It doesn't make sense. I gotta hand it to him. He actually went to work. Like, you killed someone, and then you actually went to work. Wow.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Okay. So what's with this mini-map? Where's my desk? I'm assuming this red dot is my desk. You know, you gotta get your exercise in when you can, so I'm just gonna take the long route to my oh, it's not my desk at all.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones bank. I share my office with Warren.
You know, you could have told me that, or told yourself that, so that I could know. I wouldn't be roaming around the desk. Alright.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Get ready? For what? What happened? Wait, what just happened?
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet.
Why does everything in this game make people depressed? I keep losing points for no reason. Let's fix some bugs and some glitches right quick. Okay.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Somebody playing with me. Again, alleged. Alleged. You didn't see anything, right?
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
Why not?
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Right after I get to looking at my computer, y'all didn't give me a chance to look at it. Oh, never mind then, fine. So she gonna make me move on. But I don't know what those Simon Says things are. It's I'm assuming it's the analog stick, but it can't be because I'm pressing it in the right combination is not working. Okay. What was that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop running for a while. Might have ate some bad coffee or something. Drunk some bad coffee or something. Oh, so they're not fake. Move where? Oh, let me get out of here. Oh, okay, I see now. What is this? No, no! Get off, get off, get off. Man, get off! What? I was pressing them as fast as I could.
No! Ah!
Run, boy, run! Don't turn around. No! I'm messing up. I'm gonna die. Okay, where did he get all this? Oh my goodness. That's way too much. How are you supposed to? Oh no.
Faces of the same serpents. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
Well, I guess that's it.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Did you hear me? Are you alright?
Oh, so it was fake.
Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
But hold on, hold on. We saw one of the bugs eat a coworker, so all of that's in his head. Wow, that is crazy. Go ahead and get Tyler out of the way.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat.
Wait, I'm suspicious of this lady.
Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It
Really?
doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
So you telling me you never saw? I mean, you never played Pac-Man? Wait a minute. So as the player, couldn't I just make a composite that doesn't look like the suspect so that I can, get away as the suspect? He didn't have glasses on. He was clean shaven, so get that out of here. And he looked more like this. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that looks good.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yeah.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help.
Not at
We're
all
gonna get this
similar.
picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Yeah, you say you okay, I'm sorry. That waitress is mad suspicious because your prints are the only ones on a coffee cup. Your prints are the only ones on the coffee cup, and it was half drunken. So somebody had to drink it. Or you gave him half of a coffee cup and charged him for a full one. But aside from that, you said there was only one way in and one way out, which is not true because there's a back door. So I think the waitress is behind whatever it is. She's working with somebody. Okay, so this is the victim.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand. Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. The other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yes. The 3 arteries leading to the heart were cut. The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner.
Well, he kind of was, right? He was possessed.
I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. I'm sure as gonna find out.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I have to say, the action sequences in this game are nearly ludicrous in my opinion. I don't know how you're expected to do all of that so quickly. But I think the most interesting thing about these 3 episodes, so I mean these 3 episodes so far, was finding out about the waitress. Like, there's a lot she didn't say when we interviewed her initially. And the most interesting part is Kane. Apparently, Kane he's going crazy, suffering some kind of after effects of the possession. I don't know what it is, but only way to find out is to keep moving on. But until then, remember, stay blessed.